Yo, welcome back to the Nerds of the Core podcast. I'm your host, the Juan and Only, with my co-host Scorpion. We're here to talk about the anime, the movies, and the video game stuff that we saw throughout the week. So join us, and I hope you guys had a good end of the year and a start of the new year. Here we are, ready to go, still going, still haven't missed a week. We've missed the days, but the week we are good, right?
Yeah, yeah, we are good for the week.
Yeah.
Not
We're
for the day.
good
Not
week wise, not
week
day
wise, not
wise.
day
Not
wise.
day wise or time wise, but we are good week wise.
Yeah, we had we had
Obviously, exporting issues, editing issues, um, issues in general, traveling, vacations, things like that.
holidays.
So we'll see. Yeah, but I mean, hey, it's all right. It's throughout the week. It's okay. I'm happy with that. We're still consistent with the weekly. That's what I'm happy for. But okay, let's jump right in. So let's get it on with what do you want to start with? Anime, movie, or nerds? Nerds? Nerds are the core. Video games.
Video games.
What you got? I know you said you screenshotted a lot because
We
last
shot it a
episode,
lot. Yeah.
because like I said last episode, we did anticipated tops and the trivia. You still feeling the ice on your face? And you got smacked.
Maybe that's why my mask was cold.
Oh yeah, that could
It's
be.
more colder.
It
than,
really
it's more
could be.
colder than usual. Let me
That's
see.
so
Where
funny.
my
You have smoke coming out of your mask like a Sub Zero.
no
Oh yeah, you're right. Smoke. That's right. Sorry.
go. Smoker from
Oops, Cybot doesn't have any smoke coming out of his mask, right? No, why would he?
No, I
Right?
mean this one doesn't he?
I don't know.
I can't
I haven't
remember.
even played with this new one.
I was thinking more of the old iteration too. I think he does. I guess anime. I have a lot of anime though.
Okay, let's go.
I say that and I literally scrolled up and I'm done. Yeah, so we're just gonna kind of speed
Yeah.
run this.
I mean, not speedrun. We'll see. I mean, maybe some we'll talk about, maybe some we won't.
But the first thing I saw, it was like a week ago actually. But
You don't need to see time frame. It's been a while since we
it's
talked.
just yeah. But Yu-Gi-Oh GX is getting a 20th anniversary remastered anime.
20th anniversary.
Yeah.
20 years.
20
I was
years ago.
10 when I saw that.
Lol.
One of the best cartoon intros ever. It has to be top up there.
It's top up there. I would
Yeah,
say,
top.
like the top.
I don't want to say top 5 because I haven't thought about it, but definitely like top 10 of cartoon intros. Definitely cartoon, like top 10.
Yeah, I like really had to think. But yeah, I'd put it up there probably top
Yeah,
10.
for sure.
It's so good.
And
just
it's
so
great. Elemental heroes, new polymerization, these characters, the school aspect of it, the different colors,
good.
like it was like
The different houses.
yeah, like different houses. Yeah, it's for sure. Like I loved GX. It's my last Yu-Gi-Oh series I was very into.
Yeah, same. That
And
was the
then
last thing I
after
watched.
that, I wasn't very into it. I started losing my interest and stuff like that.
And
so.
then the last time I actually saw it was 5Ds,
Mhm.
and they were on motorcycles.
Yeah,
I was like, I have no idea what's going
The
on.
cards themselves look cool, but that's because Yu-Gi-Oh cards always look cool.
Oh, I mean the card. Oh, even then I haven't seen the new ones.
Yeah, but they look cool.
Mm-hmm.
Do I know what they're called? No. Do they have paragraph long like effects? Yes. But hey, this card looks cool. But I'm excited for a remake. Is this the first cartoon remake we've had in a while?
What do you mean cartoon remake?
Like anime remake.
No,
like
we
this.
had Ranma.
Oh, I guess you're right. Ranma. I guess cartoon people have been remaking like cartoons.
Fruit Basket happened a while ago.
Well, I consider this. So we watched this on Cartoon Network.
Right, but it's still an anime though.
No. I get you.
Yeah.
But is like this the first cartoon from Cartoon Network to get a remake? Because I don't think any other cartoon got a remake like this.
I mean,
yes, I get it's an anime remake,
Um,
but for me, Yu-Gi-Oh's always been a cartoon. So it's just like a cartoon remake. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, but I just wouldn't
Did you get what I'm
categorize that.
speaking?
I wouldn't categorize it. I wouldn't categorize it as that though.
Okay. All right. What else?
Because I mean, even before Cartoon Network, it's airing over there in Japan.
No, you're right. No, you're totally right. But I'm excited. You excited?
I'm excited. I just hope that they have the intro, but I know they
They're
won't.
not. Yeah, they won't.
Someone's gonna edit it on there.
Of course.
It's like the One Piece one.
We'll do it. We'll put it on there.
But My Hero Academia, the Vigilante spinoff.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
I
was
haven't actually. I don't know if there's a trailer or not.
There's it's like I think it's a
Teaser?
teaser. Yeah. But I was super excited when I saw that because like I mean, and I can't remember where it ends because I remember reading it and seeing the ending and then I can't remember, but it's like a moment in My Hero. I don't think it's right before the big war,
Mhm.
like like during it, right before it, because it had things were happening at the end that led into the big My Hero thing.
Okay.
Um, but I'm super excited to see like the grounded characters, not the like out there flashy celebrity people. Like these are going to be the more grounded, not no name people.
The ones that are going up against justice.
How do you feel that a spinoff of a big anime is going to get its own anime?
Well, I mean, that's. I mean, I think that's fine. It gives you more lore in the world, kinda ish. I
That's
guess
true. Another
gives
perspective.
gives more of a spotlight to other people, other characters that you may not know of. Especially if you do read the manga, I'm pretty sure you're like, I can't wait to see it."
Vigilante.
Yeah.
Because they're going to see My Hero and they're going to be like, oh, more My Hero. It's like, where's Deku? Where's Bakugo?
Do you think it's gonna be called My Hero,
It's
or
called it's
is
called My Hero Academia Vigilante. That's what it's called.
so like the manga as well?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
like that's what it's called.
I thought it was like My Hero then Vigilante.
No, I'm pretty sure it's called My
Vigilantes.
Hero Academia Vigilante.
Mm.
I think.
But yeah,
I
it
could, I
airs
could
in April, which is
April.
crazy.
Still long.
It's like,
There's stuff coming out this month that's
it's like
like
3 more months.
3 more months. March is the third month of the year.
No, it's like January, February, March, 3 months, and then it's April.
That's 4.
Yeah, I'm not counting the initial month.
You have to.
No, you don't.
You're in. This is the third day of the month. Okay.
Third day
You're
of the
still
year.
counting this whole month.
Lol.
Crazy.
But moving on from that, did you hear about there's a new One Piece movie
No.
apparently in the works? Yeah.
Whoa.
Yep, confirmed by Oda. There's
Nice.
no release date, but it's confirmed. So
Nice. I wonder if it's gonna be another like Red, where it's like loosely connected.
like the character, like yeah,
Like the character exists in the
in the
world.
world, but it's not really.
Yeah.
Because that was the first time we saw Gear 5,
Yeah.
and it was
It
for
was.
like a few seconds.
We saw
too.
that in theaters.
I know. That's
And
dope.
we lost our mind.
I was just like, what?
And because you've seen Uta in, I mean, yeah, there were filler episodes, but like
Mhm.
she's been in the anime.
Yeah.
And the same with My Hero character and the My Hero movies. You
Mhm.
see those characters in
The movie
in
and
in the show. Yeah, you see them in the show because I'm pretty sure at the very end season you see some of those characters.
Hmm.
You know, watching the television. Would you prefer it to be connected or not connected? We've had this. 'Cause this is actually a reoccurring discussion.
Especially with anime movies.
Exactly, because Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Super have been loosely connected.
Starting with Battle of Gods have all been connected.
The only thing that they fail at is that they do the movie and then they do
The
a few
anime,
episodes of
and
the
then
anime,
it's like,
and it's
a
completely different.
Yeah.
The quality is completely lower.
I do like the
it's-
fact that when you're reading the manga, it's like, oh, just watch the movie. So kind of goes off to say that the movies are canon, not the
Mhm.
episodes themselves.
Exactly.
But prior to that, all the Z movies were all non-canon. They just essentially take place in a different alternate world. But what if the movie itself is like the end of One Piece?
How would you feel about that?
I don't know.
That out of nowhere he was like, "Here's the ending," as a movie. Like never talked about it. The movie releases tomorrow. It's the end.
I mean, that'd be fine.
I think I would too. I think I'd.
A lot of people probably wouldn't. They're like, what kind of bull crap is this?
I would immediately buy tickets. I'm,
Yeah.
hey, I'm calling in late, or I'm calling in. Like I gotta see this. I gotta go.
That'd be a way to end it though. Like, oh, here's like all the
A
episodes and everything.
spontaneous-
Like, boom, here's a movie to end it all.
Have you heard those like funny quips of people being like, you know, when it gets right there at the end to get the last volume, you have to like actually go on a treasure hunt to find the last volume.
That's
It's
crazy.
like every influencer in the world is gonna try to find the One Piece, and it's like all of us like civilians are gonna be like, wow, cool.
Civilians.
Let me go back to work in my 9 to 5, or your 5 to 9.
Next one, Kaiju number 8, season 2, also airs in July this year.
I mean, there's so many. I mean, we talked about it. There were so many animes even this month. Their season 2's like crazy.
Yeah, like here's another one. Solo Leveling season 2 airs tomorrow. No, hold
Tomorrow?
on. Yeah, January 4th.
Oh my god! Oh my goodness! Oh,
Which is
we gotta watch
crazy.
that. And then I think Sakamoto Days also comes out this month too.
I think so.
I think
Yeah.
it's like the 14th. I want to say.
I think.
I could be entirely wrong, but I think Sakamoto Days does come out this month,
Mhm.
which again I'm super excited for.
Yeah, I'm excited. I saw the little trailer for it.
Mhm.
I'm excited.
And it's gonna be hilarious, and the action's probably gonna be really good.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. That's how you get me.
But
And if you pull on my heartstrings, you got me.
well, yeah, he's a family man.
10 out of 10. Yeah, I know he
10
is.
out of 10 out of 10. Of course, another season 2, Hell's Paradise,
Mm-hmm.
but that one doesn't come out until next year, of January.
Boo.
But it did get confirmed that it is airing sometime next year, though. Here's another thing, another movie. JJK Hidden Inventory is getting a compilation movie.
I hated that, and I have a coworker who watches our podcast. What's up? And he watches like almost every single anime movie that goes into theaters, and I commend him for it. I side with him, and he also enjoys watching those clips of like behind the scenes stuff. So he really enjoys that stuff. He told me that he is not interested at all in this one.
Oh, really?
Because it's a compilation. It's not there's no sneak peek. There's like that sneak peek to the next season is what really entices him to go watch it.
Okay.
But this one is not a sneak peek. This is just a compilation of Jujutsu Kaisen. And I'm like, that's even worse than what they've been doing, where we hate the last like 2 episodes of the season put into a movie with no change, and then here's a sneak peek to the next season. We hate it. But this one is just a compilation.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy. Like, where are you gonna fit in some of the stuff? Like, that means you have to include, I'm assuming it's including up until where it is now.
No, it's the Hidden Inventory, so it's the flashback episodes of season 2. Like the beginning few episodes.
With
Geto, is that his name?
with Geto and Gojo?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, so it's just gonna be a compilation of those few episodes?
Just put together.
That's so dumb. That's even worse because, like, at least Jujutsu Zero was like part of the story.
Yeah, because it was a prequel.
Yes, and we included a new character that we don't get to see later because Uta's actually like doing work, you know. So that's stupid. It's like, what are you gonna lead to? You just wanted to see that? I bet you would want to go see it just so you can see the intro on big screen.
No, there won't be no intro, especially for a movie.
I know, right?
Yeah.
No. Well, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how they would do it.
They wouldn't. They'd be just like.
I don't know. We haven't seen any of these movies in theaters, so we don't know.
Demon Slayer didn't have an intro like that.
Yes, it did.
Super also had. Broly did also.
Yeah, it did also.
I think so. I think.
But it wasn't like the main intros. It was like a redone music of like the intro, because there was like a musical intro to the show, to the movie. So, what do you think of this?
I'm not gonna watch it.
I know you're not gonna watch it.
I can't even say if it's updated visuals because the thing's already updated.
I
visuals.
doubt it's gonna be updated. I doubt it.
Like I said, technically it's already.
Why would
updated.
they put more money into it and create something new when they can just?
Yeah, no, but I'm also saying it's like it's new. It's a new anime. You don't need to update the visuals. It's not like they're replaying Cooler's Revenge with 4K and reanimated
Cooler's
stuff.
Revenge got a remake.
If it did, new animation.
Ticket already bought.
Day one, yeah.
Ticket already bought.
Pre-order.
Call into work.
Gives a pre-order option. Boom, already done.
That'd be really freaking dope.
Dragon Ball Super is returning with a one-shot next month on the 20th.
I heard that.
And it focuses on.
Is it a one-shot manga or one-shot anime?
One-shot manga. It's gonna focus on Trunks and Goten.
Trunks and Goten, right?
Yeah.
I'm kind of excited for that.
I'm super excited because of the fact that the
Dragon Ball Super.
Wild. But no, because the whole like little beginning. What?
Continue.
The whole beginning part, but leading up to Hero, superheroes, right? It was
the movie, yeah.
Leading up to that, you got a little bit of Goten and Trunks and their little like shenanigans. I say shenanigans, but more of their superhero jobs that they were like doing after school or during the school, which is pretty cool to see because it reminded me of the early parts of the Buu arc, essentially, with Gohan going to school, getting adjusted to that kind of life, and then Great Saiyaman and all that. So that's pretty cool. But it also shows like a new villain. So I'm excited to see the one shot.
No, me too. I thought having them, I don't know why, but I don't like Saiyaman and Great Saiyaman Girl. But I do like Trunks and Goten kind of taking the mantle. Because it kind of fits their personality. We're like,
well, even as when they were Gotenks, they were like we're the hero.
They had that
they're the Reaper of
yeah.
Justice or whatever.
But with Gohan going through everything he's gone through, Cell saw all this stuff, and then out of nowhere he wants to be superhero Saiyaman. Like it just
Well, there's a reason
yeah,
for
I
it.
know because he wanted to hide his face, but he still wanted to help. You know all these
Yeah.
things. I know I get it, but like he could have just been him.
Yeah, but then you have
What
reporters
what
and
does he do
everything.
for? He doesn't need to hide anything. Oh, a reporter, he can.
Yeah, but they
What's
don't
up?
want to. They
He
don't
can
want to.
threat people like crazy.
Yeah, but he doesn't want to kill people.
No, you just need to threaten people.
That's no.
What do you mean
And you got the
now?
whole like Superman situation. Where
Also,
it's
the
like,
tournament already pretty much showed everybody when
yeah,
what
but
they
then they
could
use the
do.
Dragon Balls to erase everyone's memory.
You don't think Vegeta and Goku are in the news? Like, watch out for these people wanted.
No,
You do not think so.
no, because
So
look at
why?
when Goku's fighting people most of the time. He's
Uh-huh.
like, let's go somewhere else. He's not fighting them in the city. And
What about the whole tournament of power part? Where tournament of power? The whole tournament where Vegeta.
half the people died.
No,
and then
but
after
okay,
that,
what
they
about the other
revive
half?
them. And then it's like Hercule's like, it's just a bunch of special effects. And people are like, you're right. You're right.
Oh, he did say that, huh?
Yeah. That's how he gets away with it.
Hercule can just pay off reporters and have Gohan be hidden.
He doesn't even need to pay them off. He straight up just lies.
But I'm just saying, Gohan. It just lowered Gohan for me with Great Saiyaman, but
Whenever he went Mystic, did that go up for you again?
yes, obviously, absolutely.
He got ops.
But Goten and Trunks, it definitely fits their personality,
Yeah.
and definitely they are like they're still kids, they're teens, like
Yeah.
they're still like let's go, let's be superheroes, like let's do
And like
it.
I said, I love the fact that in the manga anyway, you got more
Of it.
of them because up until that point, they're still like
Nothing.
kids. Even in the manga and anime, you don't see much of them because they're kids. But seeing that little few chapters,
Superhero.
it was really good. Even the manga is better than the freaking movie
Mm.
because even they got their chance to shine a little bit fighting Max.
In the movie, they didn't because they were fat.
Yeah, they turned into fat.
Yeah,
Gotenks
it's like,
'cause
what
they
the heck?
Fudged up. They're like, let's
I
do
was
fusion.
super excited to see it, but
Yeah.
no, because we would have seen a teen Gotenks.
Yeah,
But we
and
didn't
everyone's
see
like,
that.
we finally get to see a teen Gotenks.
Yes.
And it's like, nope. Animators were like,
Golly, man.
nah, we'll just tease
Like
it.
what? I hate it. I hate that they can give us fan service, but not that kind of fan service, not
Mhm.
like booby fan service.
Blue Exorcist season 5.
Oh yeah.
Also, that actually comes out tomorrow as well.
I told you this month is already filled with anime. You're not interested in that, right? Blue Exorcist?
I am. I
Okay.
stopped at season.
I need to watch. I think it's also called Shibuya. Oh no, Kyoto.
Yeah, the
Or
Kyoto. arc?
Kyoto arc. I need to watch
That's the
that.
second season.
It's 2 or 3. No,
I can't remember which
it's
one.
not. It's not 2. I think it's 3 or 4.
3 or 4. Because I remember watching season 1.
Oh yeah, destroyed it.
Yeah,
so good.
so good. And then I'm
Like
like,
him
I can't wait for season
and his
2.
brother. Yo, his brother. So
I need to rewatch that
I
one
love
for
the
sure.
relationship. I love the relationship. I love
Mhm.
it all. The character is so great, and I just want to see more of it. And
Yeah.
I'm happy that I got season 5.
Essentially, yeah. Because I remember watching it for the first time, season 1, and then I'm like, oh man, hopefully I get season 2. Completely forgot about it, and then season 2 finally.
And the Kyoto arc happens, and I'm like, what the heck is this? And same thing with like
and
Hunter.
like you said, now I'm like, season 5? What the heck? What I
yeah,
missed?
we're having
I was like,
stuff,
what?
yeah.
So I'm like, for that one for sure, I need to restart it because that one's been years since I
Yeah, it
even
has
watched
definitely
it.
been.
I honestly haven't even seen clips of it to be like, oh, let me
Yeah,
rewatch this.
not really. I mean, it's not one of those animes people are like, oh, Jujutsu Kaisen, oh, Blue Lock, oh, this or that. It's just a good anime that nobody really needs to either boost it or make fun of it.
hmm
It's just good, you know.
Yeah, from what for bits and pieces I remember, it's so good.
The fighting, the fire, like all that stuff is really
Mhm.
good. I'm excited.
And another one, Ranma,
Season 2?
season 2 confirmed.
Oh, my mom's gonna be really happy.
Yeah, I was
about
about to
that.
say your mom's gonna be happy for that one. They haven't released an announced date, but they did confirm that they are getting a second season.
Dope.
And then of course, Spy Family season 3 kind of announced,
Yes. Which
and that one's scheduled to air in October.
I wonder how that show will end. I guess capturing that main guy, huh? The guy he's been trying to find this whole time.
Well, he's trying to assassinate him. I think
Do you think that show ends with that assassination?
it has to.
Right?
Well, maybe.
It's a slice of life anime, right? Would you consider it slice of life?
I think it's like a
Comedy?
comedy drama.
No, it's not drama.
It's
It's comedy.
dramedy.
It's not slice of life. No, it has to be comedy. Where do you get drama from it?
I don't know, dude. The brother,
Brother.
yours brother.
Oh,
How
not my brother.
dramatic it is?
My brother.
No, not your brother. It's It's like I am you.
Who are you?
Who are
Who
you?
are you?
But it has to, like you said, either that or something happens where he's like, I gotta
He
abandon my
doesn't
mission.
assassinate him or
Yeah, he's like,
something.
I gotta abandon my mission. I love
Yeah.
my fake wife, who's now
Yeah.
my actual wife, and now my adopted daughter, who's now my adopted
And
daughter.
they go and live a life happily ever after.
That's the dream for him.
This is where you find out Bond is the true villain. He's like,
So,
yeah.
and I know me and you haven't seen this anime or anything, but Gintama is getting a spin-off school anime.
School anime.
School anime.
Like high school anime?
High school.
Interesting.
There's a visual.
That's so dumb looking and I love it. Is he both a student and a teacher with those outfits?
It shows. He might be a dual
so
role or
funny.
whatever.
That's so
But
funny.
I saw a clip of Gintama earlier where it was talking about like they don't care about like copyright or whatever it is.
I mean,
And he's like,
it's not that they don't care for it, but they're like, let's be free and do whatever we want. And
'Cause it was
we'll
like the
do with the
whole-
repercussions.
He was like, oh, one of his friends like, you just murdered someone. It's like, you can't judge me. The only people that can judge me is the Soul Society. So it's like, we got to send him back so he can become a whatever.
But I'm pretty sure Gintama is so grounded into it already
Mhm.
that it's more of a comedy thing for the community than it is like, oh, how dare you come after? It's like if any anime does the Kamehameha,
Mhm.
we've seen it like 8 times.
Blood Lad.
Yeah, there's so many animes that even start it. I mean, spoiler alert, so does Dandadan, or it starts it anyway, but it doesn't do it. But like things like that, it's like it's just such a big thing in the community that I feel like nobody would just copyright it. I feel like that's more of an American thing.
It's true.
Like, look at Pokemon. Topic coming soon. But yeah,
It's the whole
because we're the lover of culture. We love that the crossovers. We love like that animes exist in the anime world, which is so cool to think about.
it's the whole like the Akira slide.
Yeah,
How popular that is from
Mhm.
like obviously the movie themselves being adapted to anime
Yeah,
or even
everything. Live action,
live action Western movies.
cross everything.
So across all media, yeah.
Video games and all. Like it's just one of those things that just cross over into all media. And now, did they have to pay the people of Akira to do it? Maybe, but they probably asked them first. You know,
Dandadan won Best Anime of the Year award.
from who? Did
At the Abimo Awards.
A BMO. Okay, I didn't even realize that was a thing.
Mm-mm.
Oh gosh, I hope that's not too loud on camera. That's loud in my head anyway. Dandadan, huh?
Yeah,
I mean,
Dandadan.
to be fair, I mean that was one of the highest animes of the year, in my opinion. Like, it was great. It has everything that you need. Yeah, it doesn't have any emotional points, but those definitely will come later.
I did see that the latest Blue Lock episode got a 9 point something.
Yes,
'Cause there are
one of
people-
my coworkers came up to me and told me that he
It was finally animated.
he binged the entire thing, and I was like, "Ooh, that's rough, buddy." And being Zuko, but he then told me, he's like, all the budget, just like Demon Slayer, this latest episode, this latest
It went
season,
straight into that one episode.
all the money went into that last episode. I'm like, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was hearing people going like, "This is where all the money went."
Yeah.
But like the episode themselves might be good, but it's like they were like, it doesn't really save the season.
Yes, which I agree with that with Demon Slayer,
Mhm.
but I still had fun with the Demon Slayer season because of the training.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
still-
say, but I was thinking of the Entertainment District because
No. After
It still had a good fight, but I'm like, no, that was the last.
that.
season
That's
going
even
into this
before
one.
that. No, their
Yeah.
training arc where Tanjiro's going through every like Hashira training,
Mhm.
and I just had fun watching him go through and essentially demolishing every training aspect. And then you hit the last episode, and it's like, whoa,
Dang.
So I'm assuming Blue Lock. I think it's because of hype.
Mhm.
And I hate hype. I know you hate hype too.
Yeah.
It's the hype that you had for Blue Lock season 1, because our friend was like super hype for it all the time, and then you get to second season, it's like, well, the hype is gone, and then when it's so gone, then you get to the last episode, it's like, oh, okay, bloop. It's like that's all you
You're
get.
like, oh, it's worth it. You just gotta sit through all of it to get to the fight. It's like, maybe you shouldn't have hyped it up that much.
It's true.
Because even if you had told me, it's like, it's okay if you like it, or like if you're into the sport or whatever. I mean, I might have given it a try to just like watch it and then go from there. But it's just like
watch Captain Tsubasa.
Captain Tsubasa, the OG. And apparently, Chainsaw Man had the most read chapter of 2024.
Red chapter. Which one was it?
Chapter 167.
Oh my gosh, it was a later chapter. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
It was called the Super Smooch.
Oh, super speech,
Smooch.
smooch. Who
Him and his
kissing?
other girl kiss.
Who kissing? Oh, you've read it?
Yeah.
How many times have you read it?
Once. I don't reread chapters unless so I see an article or something. I'm like, did that happen? So then I go back to it.
No, it sometimes happens because we're on Shonen Jump. We go, and then I'll like look at a picture, so I'll like slide back and forth, and I'll end up like skipping to the next one. I'm like, no, I go back and I have to like go through the whole thing again. It's great. Or when I pass out reading, and I'm like, wake up, and I gotta do it again. That's great. That means I get to experience the thing.
Yeah.
Yo, I finally reached reading Dandan. I finally reached the moment that made me want to watch/read it,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm super excited that I've reached that moment.
Oh, really?
It's at like chapter 100, like
100 and something.
106 or something. But seeing that picture like months ago, I was like, okay, now I'm gonna start.
And my last one, you remember Wotakoi?
Yeah, you're. It's hard to fall in love with otaku.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's getting a new manga.
Oh man.
Yeah, I am excited.
I know you are.
I actually need to read the last two.
Yes, because
'Cause I had it.
the anime doesn't finish it, right?
No,
Yeah.
it ends and it's
We
just
hated it. Yeah, we hated the ending because it didn't
No,
give us a good enough ending.
and I ended up buying the
Complete.
complete set.
Mhm.
But now there's getting a new manga. It's like, oh. But yeah, I need to read the other two. But I'm excited. I'm super excited for it.
And it's a continuation.
From what it doesn't specify, it just got announced that it's getting a new manga. I'm
Okay.
assuming it's a continuation.
I hope it's a
I
continuation.
hope so too. I
Just
don't know where
because-
the obviously last thing ended, but
Like we don't know if it ends with yours.
mm-hmm.
You know.
But
Would
it's
you-
also like because you technically can and can't end those in a sense. You know,
Well,
those type of
we
anime.
just ended Spy Family. I mean, the ending for that one would be they get together. That's it.
Well, yeah,
And I
but
mean,
if-
like get together, like wedding and all. Like you can go further in their life, but like getting together, accepting one another
yeah, it's like
is
Clanad.
what it is.
It's like Clanad. Clanad has the first one, and then you had After Story, which is when they do get married, and it goes on.
Yeah, so that's
Continues.
what you can do. So maybe this is what it is. You just gotta finish it.
That's true. I just
So it
need to
could
sit
be.
down and read it.
Could be.
I
You
just need to
connect
sit
with
down
that.
and read it. 'cause
You connect with that character because he plays Monster Hunter.
Yeah, he does. I
But
don't
also,
know.
yeah, that's a great slice of life anime.
Mhm.
Just these are great characters to just follow. Cosplayer, what it was gamer, cosplayer, an otaku.
I think the other guy was just a normal dude.
Yeah, the cosplayer's boyfriend, right?
Yeah.
Or was he like?
her thing was like she likes
was
to dress up as
cosplayer.
men.
Yeah,
She likes to cosplay men.
I can't remember his thing. He had to have something.
I don't think he.
Or was he just friends
did.
with the guy?
Yeah, I think he's just friends with the guy, but he's also the boyfriend of that girl. No, man, it's been so long. It's been what, 2 years from that one?
I don't know.
It's just so good.
It's been a while.
It was also a different change of anime because they're like older characters instead of your usual like they're in school.
I only have two for anime,
Mhm.
and one is a crazy one. Did you see that? Weird marriages happen all the time, and you can marry everything.
I think I know you're gonna say.
Right? Like we've seen a lady marry a roller coaster. And apparently in Japan, a lady married an anime character.
It's a different Blue Lock.
The
right?
Blue Lock character, yeah.
Yeah.
And apparently it's a legitimate marriage.
That's legit.
And like
Love has no.
do you think one of the if somebody didn't like that, do you think the writer could just be like, I'm gonna write this character to be in love with this other character and then boom, ruin that marriage?
Or be like, well, that character's dead in the show.
You kill her husband.
Pull up what
can-
they did in
can she get
Infinity
life
War.
insurance for that? It'd be so funny. But like,
That'd be so crazy.
wouldn't
Like a
it?
thing, it's like, hey, life insurance on the cardboard, here,
Right?
on the character.
Like, if he gets life insurance in his anime, does that life insurance cross over into like
does,
legitimacy?
would that help with him? Can he get life insurance at that age?
He's a sports star.
Yeah,
I
but
assume
how old
so.
are they?
I don't know.
I don't.
They have to be. Oh, it has to be older than high school. He has to be legal age. So he's 18 or above. I mean, legal age in Japan. Oh, I say 18. No, I think legal age is younger. I think it's 60.
I don't know. We don't live there.
I know we don't.
But I honestly don't. I don't think. It's kind of hard.
But
He's
hey,
not, he's not,
that lets you.
He's not real.
That lets you marry any kind of girl you want.
No. I don't
2D or
want no-
3D.
I don't want a 2D girl.
Look at your show. Look at that show.
Don't look at my shelf.
You saying if they didn't write Krillin to
Krillin?
die, Krillin to die, you wouldn't be like,
No, my boy
hey,
deserved.
yo, Android 18, get over here.
Crazy. My boy deserved it.
Deserve that?
Yeah, all the stuff he went through,
He went through a lot of stuff.
and he's not
He
like
died,
he's-
what,
he-
3 times?
Dragon Ball, Frieza,
Booyah, I got it.
Boo.
No. Because Android was Cell.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so up until that point, he had died
Oh,
3
up until
times.
the point, yeah, 3 times.
Yeah, so, yeah, he's lived life multiple times.
Yeah, he deserved it, and he got dumped by that other chick.
I mean, look at ReZero. You wouldn't go for Rem?
I don't know. If she goes into her ogre form.
Just
it's all
know,
ogre.
just know that's an option for you.
No.
And then another thing one of my friends wanted to talk about, or wanted us to talk about, is I know that we're going to answer this question really quickly because I told him this and he didn't accept it,
He wrong, Colonel Sanders.
which is what's considered an anime, which in your opinion it is.
Normally, in the traditional sense, it's anything based in Japan, isn't it?
Yeah, anything that originates from
It's
Japan.
essentially because that's what
Colonel
cartoons over there
Sanders.
take Colonel Sanders.
Yes, that sounded like you were saying.
Because obviously,
Stay Junior.
looking at it from
Oh my
here
God.
over there, it's you're saying they're just cartoons. Like
Yes.
watching you're watching
For
Dragon Ball
them,
Z.
it's cartoon.
It's a cartoon, but
Yes.
it's a Japanese cartoon,
Yes.
which goes into anime.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, because he was bringing up Megas XLR and Avatar: Last
Mm.
Airbender. Megas XLR does have that style of drawing like anime.
No, that's not.
Yeah, it does.
No, it looks
You're
completely different. No, it
insane.
looks.
The fat guy maybe does look more Americanized, but
But that's the only one I can think of, though. To be honest.
yeah, but the girl and the other the robots and stuff, they have that angular look that older animes did. Not today's older animes did.
Like Big O?
No, not like Big O.
Mm.
Big O had darker tones, but
Yeah, but he had some rounded, sharp edges too.
eh,
Look at Gundam. Also.
Gundam had sharp edges
Mhm.
for sure. But and then like Avatar Last Airbender, but Avatar really gets that push towards anime instead of cartoon. But I tell people all the time
it's not only. I want to say, do you think it's also the story, like the themes that they touch on?
that is what people talk about for
with
Avatar.
yeah, I was gonna say Avatar does a good job where it's it is quote unquote technically, it's a kids show, but it does tackle a few some more mature themes where it's you have Uncle Iroh with
Death of
the death of his son, the responsibility that Aang has to go through being the Avatar.
You have a anime power up for Aang.
Pretty much, yeah,
Yeah.
the Avatar state.
Yeah.
It's he uses it every now and then, but it's technically a power up the minute he uses it,
Mhm.
because then he's mopping the floor with everyone.
Yeah.
Especially when what's her name, Kyoshi,
Yeah,
takes
Kyoshi.
over. It's
yeah.
murder.
Okay, in the show, I've heard that she murks a lot in the
Well,
live action show.
in the live action.
You saw the live action. That's a lot of people's favorite shot is when Kyoshi comes out.
Yeah, she'd be like, "Yo, who's
Who's ready to throw hands? Yeah.
It's not gonna be throwing hands. It's just
But yeah, it's a lot of the themes, a lot of the characters like Zuko could definitely be considered an anime character because
of his
what
story,
he-
his little
yeah,
his arc,
going from a villain to a hero to
his
helping
redemption. Yeah.
to redemption arc to the last Agni Kai,
Mm-hmm.
he definitely could be considered, but he's not. That's not an anime. It has to come from Japan to be considered an anime.
Yeah.
And that's it. And I told him maybe if you look who's worked on Megas XLR and Avatar,
That is true. If you look at the things, or the writers or anything that
and if any of them come from Japan,
have some experience on
yeah.
working on projects over
yeah,
there too.
you can then maybe be like, okay, maybe it can be considered, or maybe slightly considered an anime.
Mm-hmm.
But I told him no. It has to originate from Japan. That is the definite anime originates from Japan.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if someone comes from Japan and is here in America and creates an anime, is that an anime? Or creates cartoon, is that an anime?
It depends on the form, on the
style.
The style. I think it more depends on the story. I think also, like I said, the whole the theme of the show, the story. What kind of themes are they going for too? Because obviously, I think anime, whichever ones you look at, they do. Like I said, they tackle certain themes, even if it's quote unquote directed at kids, like Yu-Gi-Oh. I mean, it's technically a kid show also. It's just It's just a lot, honestly.
But yeah, that's what he wanted us to talk about.
But yeah, yeah,
TV show news, not TV show,
movies.
movie news. Yes. I was talking to a coworker. So right now we just rewatched or not really rewatched the whole thing, but I saw a clip of the Karate Kid Legends trailer.
Mhm.
Right. Tell me why. And he's not gonna see this because he doesn't watch this. And I'm gonna roast him. He was like, he came up to me because I'm the guy, I'm the movie guy. Came up to me and he was like, Juan, why the heck do they have Jackie Chan in this movie? And I tilt my head. I'm like, Jackie Chan was in the last Karate Kid movie.
Mhm.
Like him and Jaden Smith, he was the new Miyagi. He's not Miyagi, but
he was essentially that character.
yeah. It's like it was a new Karate Kid, new Miyagi. It's like it was just a new Karate Kid entirely. He was like, no, it should have been Ip Man.
Donnie Yen?
Yes. And I'm
Wow,
like,
the
I was
boy
like, you want a boy from World War II to fit in 2024?
I think he just meant Donnie. Did he?
No,
mean
he
Ip Man or
meant
Donnie
Ip Man.
Yen?
The reason why.
The reason why was because he was fighting Mike Tyson in Ip Man 4.
Yeah. So the reason why, because that little clip, I don't know if you were even paying attention to what clip I saw.
Vaguely.
Because Jackie Chan in the trailer goes, Lee is to me what you were to Miyagi with Daniel. And I was like, so when you heard Lee, you think Jackie Chan is with Bruce Lee? And he was like, yeah, he said Bruce Lee. I'm like, no. His name's not Bruce Lee. His last name is Lee. You racist piece of no. No, but he was like, yeah, Ip Man. I was like, no, Ip Man can't even fit in this time period. Like, you haven't seen anything of what's going on.
Yeah, secondly, in the timeline of this, it's like you could take a guess,
at
20,
at least 2022.
20 something.
Yeah, 20. It's in
It's
the
in the 2020s. Yeah.
Yes, like that's the timeline. That's where we are because Cobra Kai has happened. This is after Cobra Kai.
Yeah.
And for him to be like, oh, Ip Man would be a better choice than Jackie Chan. I'm like, you're so wrong, and you have no idea why you're wrong, and that infuriates me.
Also, Ip Man is Wing Chun, isn't it?
Yes, it's Wing Chun. It's not karate.
Karate.
And well, I'm pretty sure he could teach karate. I mean,
yeah, but he's not over there using karate to beat the shit out of those people.
Beat the what?
Beat the shit out of people.
But yeah, but I was like, yo, Ip Man was World War II. He's a smoking like crazy person. Not crazy, but he was like with Bruce Lee. He smoked like crazy. Like he would not be what people need to see in Karate Kid. I was just like, what is wrong with you? You not listen? Open your ears, sir.
So listen.
Like I almost started yelling. I almost did, because he just didn't get it. I was like,
"You're an idiot."
I wanted, you're an idiot. But like, I just wanted to like pull up the trailer and be like, look, he just says Lee. He doesn't say Bruce Lee. He says Lee.
Like L-I.
Yeah, or no, either L-I-E or
Saying your vowels.
Yeah, oh my vowels. I was just like, God dang, Jesus, dude. Oh my goodness. Angered me so much. I wanted to know your reaction or your opinion of the My Neighborhood Spider-Man, because the trailer just dropped.
Yeah, trailer dropped. If you haven't checked it out, it's on YouTube. So, I don't know why I'm trying to promote it.
I was kind of letting you go.
Mixed feelings.
Okay.
I'm excited for it, but at the same time, how does this connect to anything? Or is it just a spinoff? Is it standalone?
I think
one thing I do like about it is when he's swinging how the city looks, because it reminds me of Spider-Man from the 90s. It reminds me of that aesthetic. I like that, but I don't know. One gripe I have with people, some people are complaining.
It's Osborn.
Osborn and Harry.
No, what?
They're complaining like, why are they black? I was like, how about you shut up and just watch the damn thing if you want to or not?
Boy, Osborn's had waves since the 70s, since the 80s, since boy has had waves, okay? You are not a white person if you have waves like that, okay?
I like how someone was
he's
like...
Russian, okay? He do-ragging.
He do-ragging it? Yeah, someone's like, the waves back then finally make sense now. And I'm over here like, I still don't get it. And I was like, oh, okay, I get it now. But yeah, I just didn't see that.
Honestly, it just fits. Like, Do I care that he's black? Absolutely not. Is it cool that he's black? Absolutely.
It's
Because now we added another ethnicity to the show. Because before that, Miles Morales was
like
like
diversity.
the only. But even then, he's not African American. He's
Um,
not Puerto Rican,
dang, I forgot.
Colombian. No, he's not. No, I think Puerto Rican's the
I
word.
think so. I think so. Yeah.
I think Puerto Rican's the word. But yeah, and then even Miguel as well. I think he's
I think
Hispanic.
he's like Hispanic. He's like,
yeah, he's Hispanic. Like, there's not many African American characters in the world of Spider-Man. So to put in him, Osborn, to be African American, that's great.
But now it's gonna be like, obviously we were complaining about it, but now it's gonna be like, why does he have to be a bad guy now?
Yeah, I know.
Which I'm just
Because
like
Harry as well. Harry might maybe become one too. Be like, oh look, black on black.
We also we also don't know how far they're gonna go with this show. Also,
we don't.
For Harry to even do anything.
But I hope so.
Yeah, I hope so too.
I feel like it's been a while since we have a good Spider-Man show.
It's been a minute, honestly. I mean, we did have Spectacular and I forgot what the other one was, but there was 2 animated ones like prior.
Which one had Dead? Which one that was where he like talked to himself a lot?
Drake Bell.
Which one was that one?
Spectacular.
Was that Spectacular?
I think so.
I think I was okay with that one. I think I had fun with it.
If it's the one I'm thinking of, that one it's because it's Drake Bell voicing Spider-Man. But you also had like Iron Fist because was a part of a team as well.
Deadpool was there too.
Deadpool, he had an episode with Deadpool, which was great. But yeah, I don't think we had any good ones anyway.
What scares you about it? Or like what aren't you excited for? Because you said you're a mix, so you're happy it's coming. You're happy you're excited. You hate people hate that Osborn's black, which we don't care.
Yeah, it's whatever. I guess the story, what they're gonna do with it, really. Like, I'm just excited to see another like Spider-Man thing.
Be back on the screen.
To be back on the screen, yeah, like small screen. So that's gonna be fun. But it's just a story or where they're going with it or how it's gonna be, treated or whatever. Because I know with some shows nowadays, as people like to call it, it's like it's getting too woke. Hence now, they're like, why did they make him? Why they change the color? Why did you change the race? And it's like, I don't think it really should matter.
The suit, the white suit when he hits the
glass. Oh my god, that looks so cool.
And then he like stepped off and went back. Yo, that was so freaky. I screamed. You were there. I screamed.
Like go on. Glitch in the Matrix.
Because of me, I definitely need to start filming reaction videos because man, I get animated. I get really excited for things like that. And that was one of those moments. It was super good. Also, do you think this is gonna be the richest Spider-Man we've seen? The reason I say that is because he's streaming.
No, he was not streaming.
You had text. You had the chat.
No, it was that one dude. Remember? Harry was being chased by some other people.
I thought he was holding the phone.
No, he was holding the other person's phone.
So he wasn't streaming.
He wasn't streaming. It was the other guy. The other guy was like, oh, yeah, you're about to get your A kicked or something. And then Spider-Man's like, and then he's like, oh, something. But it wasn't his phone.
I swear it was his phone. But
where's he going to have his phone?
He pulls stuff out all the time.
Also, I say this, but I'm still thinking of Spider-Man 99. It's like they don't have cell phones back then.
Yeah, so I'm like.
But it's not his phone though, because you see the guys, the person streaming.
I swore it was his phone, but okay, I'll trust your opinion. But
one thing I am excited though is to see what other villains from his rogue gallery they use.
It's true.
So
because this is definitely a younger Spider-Man because he doesn't have any kind of suit until Osborn gets him. I'm assuming that suit's not gonna come until the very last of the show.
Oh, that would suck.
Are you serious?
Final episode?
You need but half of it needs to be him growing up.
It's like, oh, here's your new suit. Awesome. Puts it on, swings once, end. It's like Far From Home.
Well, look at Miles Morales in the video game. Like, he didn't get his own suit until the very end of the game.
Yeah, but then you get that crappy one in Spider-Man 2.
That's exactly what I was talking about.
Oh. But he did have his own, quote unquote.
Oh, okay. Look at Into the Spider-Verse. He didn't get his own suit until the very end of the movie.
Did he? I thought he got it halfway through.
No. Remember, he spray paints it? It was already like the final fight. Penny and all them went to go fight.
Is that not his official suit?
When he spray paints it?
Yeah.
That's his official suit. But he doesn't do that until the very end of the movie.
Yeah, like halfway through. Where he's like...
That's not halfway through. That's very close to the end.
It's halfway through.
Absolutely not.
You're crazy.
What? Okay, if that's halfway through and they win and they do everything and he lets Peter go, what happens after that?
A bunch of other stuff.
Like what? You
I
don't
have no
remember.
idea. I can't remember. It's been a minute since I seen that movie.
Yeah, but you've been watching the Marvel movies.
Yes, so good. Infinity War, Endgame, so dope. As
Did you
people
cry?
say, Endgame, yeah,
Endgame, you did?
yeah. Also,
With-
I teared up a little bit when Loki died in Infinity War.
Wow.
I teared up. I was like, I knew it was gonna happen, but I'm like, and also thinking of how that Loki was like, we'll never experience all that.
No.
But I was just
Not to
like,
know the love of his brother, not to know
mhm,
any of the stuff to ever
none
be
of it.
said.
But he's like, obviously, this Loki had a little like redemption, the one from the movie.
Mhm.
But then this one from the the TV show, also has like his
Oh, yeah.
redemption leading
So
up
good.
to season 2. He should finish season 2, right?
Oh yeah.
I still need to watch it. I did see the final bit of the final season. I'm like, I really need to sit down and watch this because, oof.
I can't believe even recently.
Mm.
I don't know why, but it might be because I want to indulge more into lore and stories.
Mhm.
But I definitely want to get more into comic books. I want to get the Absolute series for all three: Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman. And we just watched David Harbour's Hellboy.
Oh, y'all watched it?
Yeah,
How was it?
2
2 out of 10.
yeah, 2 out of 10. Freaking my wife gave it I think she gave it a 4. That was wild. It is not good. It is not good at all. Okay, I can go into that later.
Mhm.
But anyway, yeah, because I also new thing I want to do is do movie reviews. So I guess I should do reactions, movie reviews, things like that.
Mhm.
We'll see what ends up coming. But like Hellboy, because I love that they always dip into their supernatural stuff.
Right.
And I was like, yo, I should go into the comic books because the comic books obviously have every story, and I don't have to like, is it good or bad? Because I know Hellboy is good,
Mhm.
So I'm like, maybe I'll dip into that. Maybe I can find an omnibus of a Hellboy comic and like just have all of them,
Right.
So I was like, heck yeah, Godzilla has comic books. I want to dip into that. I asked you that for Christmas. You didn't get me any of it. See how I love you, how much you love me.
It's
But
crazy.
It's okay. No, I'm just kidding. What is that? What is that?
Yeah.
I found The Mask for you.
Yep.
Also, I was playing Blockbuster, which is a board game I have.
Yeah, I was like, what?
And one of the things you have to act out, so charades without saying any words.
Mhm.
I got The Mask, and so I grabbed my hands. I like kind of like this, and I look, and I put it on my face, and I go, and then I like do this with my hands, like spin.
Uh huh.
And my wife had no idea what I was talking about. I was like, "Are you serious right now?" She was like, "Face hugger, alien." I was like, "No, what's this had to do with anything?"
Coconut Dundee.
And then she was like, "Okay, if you did quote it, you could have like sung,
Well, not even. You could have been like smoking. It's
Okay.
time to
No,
party.
she said
PART.
no. There's one
Why?
oh that would have been a really good quote. I didn't even think about that. But one word she said, "Oh, you could have done Loki." I was like, "No," because if I said Loki, you would have thought everything Marvel related.
Oh, what? She seen the Son of the Mask?
Yeah, we were listening to "I Love You, Baby." No,
I think that's what it's called. It's like, I love you,
Yeah, yeah.
baby. Yeah. So good. It's the only good.
The only good thing
The
in that
only
movie.
good thing in that movie.
But yeah, she was like in quote it. You could sing that song. I was like, I guess I could have.
Yeah, but
like,
you were quoting.
was
It was
not
the,
was
it
my,
the Mask or Son of the Mask?
it was The Mask.
Yeah, so it wouldn't
that's
have worked.
that's what I said. That's what I said. But with my acted out, would you have gotten it?
Maybe
Okay, maybe you're just as bad.
you had to make the balloon.
The balloon.
Yeah, when he
Here's
makes
my
the
Tommy gun.
where he's like, it's like here's a here's a dog. He's like, sorry, I had to put it down.
Did you have anything movie related? That was my last movie.
No, actually.
No. Okay.
I normally tend to have just anime.
That's fine. That's cool. I know. I mean, I'm all three of them, so
Mhm.
that's what makes me so good. 'Cause I
Must
can talk about
be
all of
nice to have a longer attention span.
them. Then
I
what?
just-
2 hours?
Yeah.
Did you see that in March this year, March,
Monster Hunter.
Switch 2
I could care less.
is
but-
being not announced,
Oh,
released in March.
there hasn't been anything for it though, right?
Absolutely. That's what I was saying. I was like, okay, hold on.
Are they
How
like
are you gonna be like, here's Switch 2 and not show us anything, not tell us any specs about it, not tell us anything of what games are gonna be on it? How do you think you're gonna sell your console?
this right? There's a person I see I follow on TikTok.
Mhm.
They mostly talk about Nintendo stuff, like
Yeah.
But a few months back, I remember him talking about someone showing off the specs for the new one,
Mhm.
like or how it was gonna look or whatever. But obviously, going off of leaks and stuff. It's like
It's
it's
all
not.
leaks.
Yeah, but yeah, that's crazy. Without nothing, what if? Would you be annoyed if it was essentially your OLED? They're like, oh, here it is. A Switch 2, just a 2 slapped on there.
Yes, I would be livid. Because the biggest thing that they need to do for the Switch is fix those freaking controllers.
But if they do, then people won't be buying their product.
You're not wrong. But
It's like,
how are you gonna have something so flimsy and breaks like crazy?
It's like, I mean, Xbox and PlayStation, their controllers aren't flimsy unless you chuck them at a wall,
Yeah.
which half the people are doing.
Like you.
I've never broken a controller.
You have never. You're
A
crazy.
PS3 one at back then,
Okay,
but
see,
now
there you go. There's
yeah,
a better answer.
going with the teenage rage. Just,
Your
but
teenage
nowadays, no,
angst.
yeah. But nowadays, no, because obviously, price.
Now, what would you? I know you barely touch your Switch. It's probably still in your box.
It's still in the box, which sucks because I bought the Monster Hunter Rise limited edition.
You're
Played
not
it.
talking. You're not talking to them. You're talking to me.
Yo, I'm talking. I'm letting them know. I'm letting the audience know. It's like, listen, I bought it. I spent money on it. Played for like 2 months, and then it's just sitting in the.
I was like, who you
in the-
talking to?
What do you mean? The audience. We have this for a reason.
But yes, you're correct.
yeah, no,
you have it in the
again-
box. You spent money.
And so man, the only reason I wanted it was because of the limited edition Switch, but then a few months later, it got announced for the PlayStation,
Yes,
and I
you
was like,
got it for Rise, and then not a few months later, it came out on PlayStation.
yeah, because I was like, you know what, it'll make me play the Switch more.
Yeah.
I can play it in the living room or whatever. Hey, PlayStation, are you flipping kidding
Yeah,
me?
the moment it was announced for PlayStation, you're like, what's the point of me even playing on
Yeah.
Switch?
Because I think I legit put 40 hours into Rise on the
Mhm.
Switch and then never touched it.
Yeah.
It's literally sitting in my room.
Because we both touched on the Switch.
We
Yeah,
played it for
we
a good
played
amount.
it for a good
yeah.
amount, yeah. And,
And
then I think we beat Magnum Malo,
Yeah, we got through Magnum Malo,
and that was it for me.
and then I was able to
Because
get.
you kept going to
yeah.
the Serpents, and I never got to them.
Mhm.
But yeah, once I beat Magnum Malo, I was pretty much done, and you kept going. But yeah, like it came out on PlayStation, you were like, "What's the point?"
And then I got it on PlayStation. so-
And look, you've never touched it, or
Mm-mm.
you've barely touched it.
yeah, barely even.
Yeah. I think me and you went into it maybe once or twice, but with WoW is right around the corner. It's like, why invest however many hours when we can just go into?
And then I think
Wilds?
the reason I want to say I didn't touch Rise on the PlayStation again was because of the fact that I essentially played it on the Switch.
Mhm.
So it kind of like, I don't want to play a game I technically already played.
Mhm.
So I think that was my subconscious reasoning.
But what would you expect from Switch 2?
I say the stakes, but again, I had a Pro controller for my Rise. So
Like, it needs to be on par with the new generation, but there's no way they're gonna invest that much money into that system.
yeah,
like that- like,
graphics wise, I mean, look at Mortal
the
Kombat 1.
Switch is on the level of Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3.
Yeah,
like
with the
that-
whole Mortal Kombat 1.
Yeah, like that's where its technology is.
which is crazy.
The only thing that's great about it is that you can take it on the go.
Yeah, that's the only. Well, I say only, but I'm pretty sure there's more reasons.
Hmm.
But like for people like us that are like want to take our gaming systems, even PS4 was such a hassle. It's like
Mhm.
it wasn't as bulky as the 5, but the Switch, like you said, it's like boom, put it in a case, boom, you're ready to go.
Yeah.
Or not even the whole thing. You can like just take the thing and a charging cable. You're good,
Yeah.
and that's it.
But like for it to have the power, it needs to be on par with the system, and there's no way that they're gonna put that much into that system.
Yeah,
And
no.
then I have no idea what a new Mario Kart and what a new Mario Party and what a new
Smash.
Smash would look like, because those three are the main games, and a Mario game,
Legend of Zelda. You said Zelda?
No, and Legend of Zelda.
Mm-hmm.
But like those are your top games. I don't know what you look like because Mario Kart 8 now has more than half of the entirety of the library of Mario Kart.
Yeah.
And then Switch Ultimate Smash Brothers has every character
Every
that's
character
ever
that
been
they've
released
released
on
now.
Smash. So it's like, what do you do
How
more
can you
than that?
innovate it?
Yeah.
Essentially.
Smash has been the same. I mean, yes, you've improved some of the mechanics and things like that.
Mhm.
I get that. But when you come to like other things, it's like, what else can you do?
Yeah, it's like you're not really changing. You're not breaking. What is it? You're not breaking barriers. Is
Yeah.
that what it is?
Yeah.
Boundaries. I don't know.
You're not raising the bar.
Yeah, you're not raising the bar. So essentially, you're still. It's the whole, like. what's a better example? It's like, I mean, technically Pokemon and like Call of Duty games. It's like it's technically the same game, but
No,
they do
Pokemon
improve
has improved. I guess Call of Duty has also improved
hmm
slightly, but it
slightly.
has improved, like visually,
hmm
sound wise. I remember when we played one of them, we were like, "Whoa, this sounds great," you know. But when you get to online, it's the same.
Yeah. The it's like whenever someone talked about I think it's Xenoblade Chronicles.
Mhm.
They're like, look, they should have gotten the people that worked on Xenoblade to help the people in Pokemon make their like environment,
Yeah.
because you can see
Oh
Xenoblade,
my
and that's on
gosh.
the and
And
that's
then
on the Switch also,
or Wii U.
or Wii U. Well, no, that one was on the Switch because it was
Oh,
showing
okay,
off the new
okay.
Pokemon. It was like
Yeah,
the remastered or
Arceus.
whatever.
Yeah.
No, not Arceus.
Oh, the newest one. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, the time I don't even know, but the the newest one. But yeah, it showed the Xenoblade, and it like looked amazing. Like the environment, full everything, greenery, and then Pokemon's like, here's you, big old rock there, big
Yeah,
old rock there,
it's
and then
it's
dirt,
wild.
monster.
But
But
yeah,
yeah,
I
I honestly could not think of what they could do to improve.
me
Honestly,
neither.
like
You
hardware
just
wise, like you said, joysticks.
up
If
it,
yeah, up it,
up
make
the
them a little bit more
hardware,
sturdier.
better controllers, but like I doubt they're gonna do that. And
It's
in
like
March
that's.
this year, that's crazy.
It's like, do they have the red coming up or something?
I have no idea.
Yeah, but I wouldn't either.
I have no idea. But and then another thing I just learned about is that apparently Secret Level, there was a episode that was gonna be happening, but was scrapped because of Microsoft. They
Gears
were
of
gonna,
War.
huh?
Gears of War.
No, they were gonna
Halo.
have a Doomslayer Halo crossover episode.
I'm like Doomslayer. Oh,
Doom,
Doom.
Doom,
Doom.
Doom, and Halo crossover
And
episode.
Microsoft was like, nah, he can be seen weak.
No,
Who is he? The Rock?
worse than just that.
They're both green.
No, so think someone who worked in Secret Level pitched the idea to, and he's friends with like someone at Microsoft and someone
Mhm.
at Net. Doom guy was on board. They worked together on like trying to make a storyboard. When they got to Microsoft, their friend that they have, he just goes, nah, NAH. That's it. Not nah, whatever. It won't work. Blah blah blah. Just nah. Isn't that wild?
It's crazy.
Like, Secret Level is not even like an official Microsoft thing. It's Amazon.
Yeah.
So it's like you could have done it. You could have given us one of the most badass episodes to exist on screen with Doomslayer and Halo back to back.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, you don't have to have them fight each other. You can have them like
No.
working together,
Back to
fighting the
I'm thinking
like demons.
I'm thinking Halo dies, goes to hell, Doomslayer's there, picks him
Okay, you
up.
said Halo. It's like Master Chief.
I keep saying Halo, but that's because Master Chief is a little bit longer word to say. But he helps him up. Doomslayer has his blade. Freaking Master Chief activates his plasma sword, and they just go wild. And that'd be so
Rip and tear.
dope. And all the song that would have been a part of it. Oh my gosh, that would have been so cool.
Or it would have been cool. Another cool thing would be like, the reason that they're having to like join forces is because it's like the demons and whatever
The Covenant.
the Covenant are like
Yeah.
a infusion of them.
Yeah.
Like, so cool.
That'd be so dope.
But now we're never gonna get
And now we're not gonna get it. Because the guy was like, nah.
it. Microsoft is like, nah, we need money right now. We need to be PlayStation.
I
We're
thought-
we're not a gaming company. I'm sorry.
I saw such a funny picture. God, I wish I had it, and I wish I could like put it on the screen. But it was a funny like meme of like, yeah, we're not coming out with anything. Then it's like, why did you buy so many companies for like $7.3 billion? Why did you spend all this money for these companies where you can't even handle them all? It's like,
So
what do you,
Microsoft?
Microsoft's bought so many companies.
So PlayStation won't get them.
Yeah,
Or,
but what are they
let's
gonna
say
do with them? They're
PlayStation,
gonna end up losing them if they can't.
I mean, by that point, they'll probably go under.
One of the things I did want to do today, because we've never done one before, is a tier list. And we did talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! So I did want to do a Cartoon Network, only Cartoon Network tier list.
Okay.
So we're going to get that set up. We're going to pause right here, and then we're going to get into the tier list. And we're back. Here we are on the tier list. Sorry for the audio. We got to go off of my phone again.
Yeah, we're
back
to the crappy audio.
we're back to the old age. Our laptop ended up dying, so we're back on here. But we do want to do the tier list. Never done one before. We've always talked about doing one. We always say tier lists. It's always brought up of all kinds of things.
Yeah.
And I want to do one. So we have S, A, B, C, D, and then we also have what is this and never watched, don't remember. Okay. Because that's the thing. There are so many cartoon shows. There's no way we've seen all of them.
Yeah, no.
We
Even if we did watch it, or like for me anyway, it's like I could be flipping the channel and go to it, and it's like, oh, this one is, and then I'm like, back to whatever we're watching.
Yeah, absolutely. And then this one did have 100 something go throughs. So we're I mean, hey, again, there's 100 so. I saw some that I don't even know about. Okay. So it's gonna be a quick bloop, 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 bloop. So I doubt we're gonna argue a lot.
He says.
I say yeah. Okay, so first up is this
two
dog
stupid
one.
Dogs.
It is two stupid dogs. Yes, two
yeah.
stupid dogs.
Two stupid dogs.
I never watched that.
I can tell you this. I don't remember it.
Okay, but you immediately don't remember. Okay, we have 16.
Never watched it.
Never watched it.
Never
Okay,
watched it.
I did watch it.
See, it's so for because I guess the way the show looks, it
did not appeal to you at all. Yeah, it's a teen show. It's about kids. I think mostly at the mall, like after hours. Yeah. So it's just hanging out, being kids, or teenagers, 16. It was kind of cool, but honestly, I think if I were to place it, since you don't remember it or you don't know what it is, it'd be what is this for you?
Yeah,
I think I would put it like C. I honestly no, I think D. I don't want to say it's bad, but it's not. It's not C. It's not C good. It'd be like D.7.
Like in the middle almost.
Yeah. It'd be like right there. Okay, a pup named Scooby.
Great.
Eh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I can agree with that. Yeah, because it's better than good.
Coolest pup around is Scooby. A pup named Scooby.
It was so good. Like it was so good seeing all of them young. Shaggy in the gang, like all of them being younger too. It was so super fun.
Mm-hmm.
It just added that little like.
Bloop. Yeah, it's really funny. It's also interesting to see that Velma, how she was in the show. Like whenever she got on her little like skateboard thing or whatever.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, every time she got on there, she had like a mean face, like every time.
Adventure Time.
So good, great, amazing.
S tier.
The best.
S tier.
It's the best
S-tier.
around.
I can't argue because I have never seen.
What's the tier again?
What?
What is the tier for? Best cartoon shows or?
Just no cartoons. Just cartoons in general.
Yeah, I'd say S.
S. Mm-hmm. Why? So would songs also be S?
Yes. It has a really good songs on there. But no, I mean the story.
There's only one reason I would put Adventure Time in best, and it's Jake being bit by a spider.
Oh. That's so great.
The loudest scream. The loudest, quietest scream I've ever heard.
It always cracks me up. He's like screaming, essentially.
He's like shaking. It's hilarious.
The other part that cracks me up, it's like, oh, I'll do it if you say my name 3 times.
Okay, this one is Something Waked Wonderful.
I honestly
kind of recognize the picture.
I remember the dog, but I don't think I actually watched it.
Okay, we'll put it in. Don't remember. Okay, we have Adventure of Gumball.
Never watched it.
But I have to appreciate what it is. Because it adds multiple animations. The clips we see are funny.
They're a little... So it's a little out of pocket.
It's like, oh, we're the bank. No, we robbed them. It's like, give me your clothes.
It's like, oh yeah. It's like, we're the bank. We robbed them. Yeah, it's like, put your stuff in there. It's like,
put your money in the bag.
It's like, or else it will come from your kids. It's like, no, please.
Then we'll take them too. It's so good.
But, no, yeah.
I would have to put it in B.
Yeah, I was gonna say good.
In B. Like all the clips I've seen, nothing has been like
too crazy.
I mean, honestly, it is crazy.
Yeah, like I said, the banana.
But it is funny. Like I remember I saw a clip of a balloon eating food, and it was eating a cucumber. And the balloon just sits on the cucumber, just like, and it was just like,
what?
What? Okay. What the heck? Apple and cinnamon?
I have no idea what that is.
We have no idea.
Atomic
Betty. I kind of remember that. But I don't want to put it in bad, but I do kind of remember it.
You can put mediocre. Mediocre?
Do I put a show that I barely remember more than I remember 16 on? I guess I'll put it in bad. Baby Looney Tunes.
Good.
I'd say good. I
used to watch it before I go to school.
Me too. I do too. Batman Beyond. Great. Not best. Interesting. I can agree with that. I remember
it has its moments, that's for sure.
I recently showed you the intro again. And I was like,
Yo,
this was the intro? This is wild.
That's also, it fit that whole, because it's in the future. It also fits the theme. Like, it's in the future. It fits like the music, the intro, the music, just so.
It fits the aesthetic of what
it
is.
The aesthetic, yeah.
And also, freaking Bruce Wayne being essentially his Alfred is like.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's good.
That first episode is also really good too, where he like finally accepts that I can't be Batman. The fact that he pulled a gun and he's like, boy, I'm about to.
Batman, I think Brave and the Bold. Is that?
I've heard it's great.
I've heard good things, but I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it personally.
I haven't seen. I think I've maybe
clips.
seen one clip, but not enough to even put it on.
It's like the Hammer of Justice is unisex, and he's like.
I had to put it in never watch because I don't. Yeah, I don't know enough to even put it on A, B, or C, or D.
Yeah.
Like at least these two I knew, 16 and Atomic Betty. Like I kind of knew. This I definitely don't. But I never watched it. Ben 10.
Oh, Gene, great. Mediocre.
No. It is great. It is one of the greatest ones there is. But because I'm looking at the other ones, which is Ultimate Alien Force.
Never seen it.
Never seen it? Okay. Then I would put this one in good. And then we have, I think, Ultimate Alien. Oh, this is Alien Force. This is Ultimate Alien Force.
Never watched that either.
I guess I would put that one in also there. Because it looks like the same age of Ben here. We have Omniverse. I never saw Omniverse.
Never seen it. I played the game though.
So I'm going to put it here. And then this new Ben 10, never seen it. Okay, this Batman.
I kind of watched the first episode. It's an interesting show. Interesting take. That's for sure. Especially with the animation going to CG.
Yeah.
I see mediocre.
You want to base that off one episode?
Yeah.
Even you don't want to put it like never watched.
I guess.
You think, or do you think the animation just puts it there? And
for me, it puts it there.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I trust it. Camp Lazlo.
Camp Lazlo.
Isn't Camp Lazlo the one where the
moose is crazy? The essentially the counselor. He's a murderer. Not
a
murderer, but
he was like a felon.
He was
like the final episode.
The final episode, you find that
what the
was
hell?
crazy. I did not like Camp Lazlo.
I want to say mediocre.
I put it.
No, you know what? Maybe it was bad. Maybe it was.
For me personally, it was bad. I don't know about y'all, but for me, it was terrible.
Who you talking?
Listen, sir. John Cena's not standing there.
No, I think it's like, I guess for you it's bad. For me, it's like more bad, but going up a little, like 0.2 maybe. But yeah, I can agree. I can agree bad. Captain Planet,
great.
Captain Planet and the
Planeteers.
And the Planeteers.
So we're the Planeteers. You
but it's so cheesy though.
Yeah, but it
teaches you about
recycling.
Yes, it teaches you to protect the world.
Exactly. Because saving our planet is the thing to do.
Can you name all the Planeteers?
There's love.
Let's see.
How many are there?
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 of them.
There's love, water, fire, earth, wind.
I mean, the heart is the only one that's like the weird one. Yeah, you have earth, fire, water, and air, and heart was the only weird one. So you're thinking good or great?
I'm thinking great, but nostalgia factor. But
nostalgia is adding it.
Good. I'd say good.
I say good, which I'm glad. I'm glad that I didn't have to fight you.
Did you see Don Cheadle ask Captain Planet?
Oh, that freaking! I remember that show.
Chop
Saki Choots. It was a really weird one. It is bad.
What is this?
What is this for you? No, I saw that one. Chowder.
Chowder's freaking weird. But Chowder, I never. So that one for me anyway falls in the. I never watched. Yeah.
So Chowder is one of those weird ones that I just. I think it was either I was going. Now are you getting really cold?
No, I just got the chills.
Chowder was in that time period where I was either starting to transition out of Cartoon Network because the cartoons at the time were just being really, really weird.
Yeah, because I remember seeing my nephew would be watching those, and I'm like, "What are you watching? It's stupid." And I'm over here watching. Then, like you said, you're transitioning out of cartoons.
Yeah. So I mean, for me, Chowder is good because man, Schnitzel, Rada. I mean, and Rada is voiced by what's this called? The Joker guy. Yeah, John DiMaggio. It's hilarious. I think it's good. It's really funny. It makes me laugh a lot. And
I have seen clips and it does crack me up. So I'm like, maybe I didn't give it a chance.
Yeah.
But to be fair, like you were saying, at that point in time,
yeah, because we're
I'm already
transitioning out as kids, you know,
into
going to either middle school or whatever.
Like watching, like at that point, we were like either watching anime or
Exactly.
starting to watch some live action stuff.
Exactly, and they were like, "Oh, this is for kids."
Yeah.
But now we're like, I want to hold on to my childhood, so let's watch it again. We have Clarence.
A friend of mine, she showed me Clarence. We're watching it.
And where's this at?
It's. I'd say it's in the D part.
Okay, that's what I was hoping. Yo, if you said anything higher than D, I was about to be like, yo, what?
I was gonna be like mediocre.
Class of 3000.
Never watched it.
You never watched it?
Never watched
It's pretty cool. But it's not.
As good?
I don't remember it being good, but I do remember watching it, so I'm gonna at least put in mediocre. Alright, Cloud of the Chance of Meatballs. I never watched the show.
Never watched it. You know the main show.
Code Lyoko.
S tier.
S tier?
S tier.
You're crazy.
It's so good.
It's not that good. It's not the best.
It's the best.
You're putting it Adventure Time.
Yeah.
Same level.
Same level.
Code Lyoko.
Code Lyoko. It's a French studio.
It is a French studio.
Fine. We can put it at great.
Yeah, it'd be like a 8.8. It'd be like right there.
It's 8.8. Then you add the theme song. Boom! A 20 out of 10.
Okay, I think the song is great, but it's great. It's not. It's not one of the best.
It's crazy.
Kids Next Door.
Great.
I can agree with that. Kids Next Door is great. Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Naughty. Oh, great.
Fantasy Flan. Great. You don't think Courage is S? Courage went through so much stuff.
So
He protected them.
Yeah, his senile owners.
Yes.
They never take him out on walks.
Never.
That
and
poor
he
depressed
loves
dog.
them like the end of the world.
And then you had that one episode with the hookers.
Slab.
Bring me the slab. No, my slab.
They have Ringo.
Who?
The alien ducks.
Oh yeah, yeah. That was
And
like
then the
first episode.
freaking scariest moment I've ever had in my life, one of the scariest moments,
Was with
when he's
the-
going through the doors
And
and,
you have
then
the
he
little girl
freaking
with
sees
the
the little
violin.
yes,
She's
and
playing
then
the violin?
yeah, she's playing the violin and she
And
turns
that's
to
just-
freaking. Oh my god, like I can still vividly see that moment.
The other one I think that kind of like bugged me was the it was that blue thing.
Blue thing.
I forgot what it was. But it was an episode with the cockroach.
Oh yeah, I do remember Cockroach.
Yeah.
See, that's why I think it's the best because I can vividly remember Courage.
It was also very interesting for a
Yes,
kid's show.
it was.
Looking back at it,
Mhm.
very weird.
And like that's kind of why, and it's that's why I consider it one of the best because it's I side with Courage. I want Courage to succeed in beating whatever he's fighting.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
or do you think so great?
No, I give it to you.
Okay.
Best.
Like Courage versus Kids Next Door, Courage is better.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Like Courage versus Pup Named Scooby Doo, Courage is better.
Yeah.
You know, Code Lyoko and Courage. No, I think I'm wrong. I think Code Lyoko does deserve to be in best. I think I'm wrong.
It's only the theme song.
No, it's because later on when they bring out their friend,
Yeah.
From the world. it's definitely like another, like turn on its head. It's like whoa, that happened, and then like more of like dealing with her in the real world,
Mhm.
like all that stuff. It's like they definitely did dip into some.
It's
serious...
also very for that one too. Like it's an interesting thing because it's like it's a 2D animation.
Mhm.
They go into
A
the
3D
Matrix
world,
essentially,
yeah.
world, and then it's 3D, it's
Yeah.
CG, like all of it. It's like it's freaking cool.
Yeah, it's definitely cool, and like you said, the intro definitely puts it up. Cow and chicken.
Mama had a chicken, Dad had a cow.
I
They can't be proud.
yo, cow and chicken definitely is not appropriate for kids.
It's
But
it's not too crazy.
I
It's not
put
like,
it. I'd at least put it in good.
yeah, I put it in good.
Okay, cool.
I remember my mom yelled at me because of the red guy.
The devil, yeah, his ass
Well,
out.
his name is the Red Guy, sir. But yeah, he had the butt that women nowadays aspire to have.
He had a BBL.
Yeah. He had them thick with 5 seats.
Craig in the Creek.
I've never seen that.
I never
actually.
watched it. I heard of it. I've seen it around, but I've never watched
See,
it.
for me, it's more like, what is this? Like, I legit never.
No, I know. I've seen him. The Champ Town.
No, the Cramp Twins.
The Cramp Twins. Never watched it.
Never watched it either.
What is that?
That's-
Wings Club? No, those are superheroes.
Yeah.
The Superhero Squad? Superhero Squad? Maybe?
Never seen it. I think I've seen clips of it though.
Okay.
But never seen it.
Dexter's Laboratory.
Oof.
I mean, it's really
It brought in some great characters
It
like
did.
Monkey,
brought in super robots,
the Justice League, not
Uh-huh.
the Justice League, but the whatever they're
Justice
called.
Society, or whatever it's
Is that what
called.
they're called?
Rock and Roll Thor, or Rock and Roll Thor, Purple Hulk.
Hulk, and then
Mad
Mad Dark. I say great.
I would say great, only because I'm trying to remember as much as like I do Courage,
Yeah.
and I can't remember that much more.
I remember when you did Mad Dark.
I'm gonna do for man.
You did this all good. Like, say it again. It's like, I'm gonna do for Mash.
How to Train Your Dragon, never saw it.
Never seen it either.
Duck Dodgers.
Dodgers of the 21st century. I think that's what it is.
I
Bits and pieces of it.
Yeah, me too. I'm glad you're in the same boat as me. So I'm going either great or good.
I'd say good.
Okay, cool. I can side with that.
And Eddie. Great.
I've always wanted, yeah. I've
You
always wanted a
want a
jawbreaker.
jawbreaker?
I've always wanted a jawbreaker that big.
I did.
You have sensitive teeth. You can't deal with that.
I used
You
to-
you eat a jawbreaker, your teeth are gone. But
Getting curves on.
curbs up my jawbreaker.
It's like
one
more-
bite down, you're
it's
dead.
more like I
Yeah.
try to eat it and the candy. It's like Vegeta fighting Boo.
That's good. But yeah, I mean,
Sounds great.
I'm trying to think of the the weirdo kid.
Rolf.
Ralph. Oh my god, I love
Life is
Ralph.
many doors, boy.
I love Ralph.
So great.
And then freaking Plank. I love Plank.
take it away, Plank. It's like nothing.
There's our
It's
Plank.
literally. But yeah, show was great.
And it is great. I mean, yeah, they're sleazy, but I mean, it was such fun.
Also, freaking Kevin.
Also, the
Dorks.
game is so good.
Never played the
PS2 game,
unfortunately.
it's so good. Evil Con.
Evil Con.
So yes, this was the
Evil
spin-off.
Con Carne, yeah.
This was the spin-off for Bill and
Billy
Mandy.
Mandy, yeah.
I think I saw a few episodes.
I watched it. It's
Oh,
fun.
did you?
It's fun.
Okay, so we're
That's where we got Hostel Gato.
So you put it
I put it in good.
good. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll side with you. I think I did watch a few episodes. I don't have to remember it.
It's like Evil Con Carne.
Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Ooh. Trying to
Remember?
bits and pieces of it.
So for me, it's great.
Mhm.
Because I love have an imagination. I love imaginary friends, and I love the creativity for every character they had, and the backstories that each of them had. Like when you went through the tall red guy's backstory and how he lost his arm, like how he lost his arm and all that stuff. It's like it was deep stuff. Like it was not, just a kid show, but like every character had their stories, and also like the theories also behind imaginary friends. Like that's what I would put it in great.
How the young Frankie is.
Yeah.
The
The imaginary
original
friends
Matt
for them,
Foster.
yeah. Like those theories like that, I think is really good. Cheese.
Blue cheese. And then mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese, yeah. It's like little things like that, like those little details that you don't really see until afterwards. I think really grew into the show for me.
Yeah, I'd say great.
Yes. Yes. I'm glad we're having fun about a lot of these, so I'm happy. Garfield show.
Never
I
watched it.
never watched it.
I watched the old school one because that's the newer one, but I used to watch the OG one.
Generator Rex.
Never watched it.
Me neither. I think it's cool though.
I figured
I
that would
loved
be like your alley.
Yeah, it is. No, I mean robot arms.
Mhm.
I think anytime he touches technology or metal, he can like grow more. Like it definitely fits my aesthetic, but I just never saw it. George of the Jungle. I think I saw like an episode.
I didn't even know that.
Didn't know.
I knew about it at this point, but I think
Then?
a while back I didn't. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Green Lantern.
never watched
Never
it.
watched it. Adventures of Billy Mandy.
Of course.
I love Billy Mandy. That has to be.
Am I the only one that understands the complexity of this?
I want you love me, Dad. I want you, Dad.
I want you, Dad.
With Thomas here, we have this flavor, and antidote. Antidote. Yes.
So chicken fudge.
And then Dracula's also great in that show too.
It's like, I need you to suck on the poison. I do no sucking. It's a put you in a vampire. Dracula do no sucking.
That has to be the best. There's so many good moments in that show.
It's like, destroy us all. It's like, I would like to kick it and then
Destroy us all. And the guy goes.
Freaking Owen. Also, that Harry Potter episode is pretty funny. Lord Moldy Butt.
Oh, that's so good.
Grim Evil. I don't remember that one.
Grim Evil. I think it's Grim and Evil.
Oh, I think it's the crossover with them and Evil Incarnate.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird if they did, because those characters were in Billy and Mandy. So why would they need a crossover if they're already existing in Billy and Mandy?
Well, no. They're in the same universe. Type deal. But I think that's where you see them, is Grim and Evil.
So you never watched?
I want to say yes, but I can't remember.
Well, to me, it's What's This? I don't
do
remember.
never watched.
Never watched. Okay, fine. He-Man, Masters of the Universe.
Oh, which one is it?
I don't remember, but let's take it whatever you remember.
Good.
Yes.
For whatever you
I can
remember.
agree. Hi.
Hi, Puffy Yumi.
Yes.
They sang the Teen Titans.
Yes. I love this
but
show.
never watched the show.
I like the show. It's really fun. Obviously, the music in the show is great. But would I put it in great alongside these other ones? I don't think so. I think I would put it in good.
Yeah.
I would put it in good. If you haven't heard the intro, watch that intro. That's worth at least.
Yeah, the intro itself for the show, that one, amazing.
Yeah.
And then Teen Titans, come on.
Yeah. I am Weasel. So I think I've seen a few episodes because again he was a part of Count Chicken, right?
Yeah, he was like a short within the show.
Yeah. So that's how I saw him. I don't think I ever watched his actual show.
Well, his actual show is within the show. That's the thing.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah,
it
was
so,
like, it was in
so I
between
did watch.
that.
it. Okay.
I'm Weasel. And then he had his best friend I.R. Babu.
Where do we put Count Chicken?
We
Oh,
put
put
Count
it in
Chicken in
good.
good. I put I'm Weasel in good.
Yeah, it has to be, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we have Infinity Train.
I didn't know there was more episodes on that one.
Do you know what that is?
Yeah, I started when it came out, the first episode, I think, because it has I think her name is, she's the voice actor for Ellie
from Last of Us. Whoa.
Yeah. And the first episode was, if it's more episodes, because I'm pretty sure that one was like really long episode.
Okay.
It was really good. I put it in good.
Okay. I'll take your
I have to look at it again. Yeah, because I saw the first episode on YouTube, because it was on YouTube at the point in time.
Johnny Bravo. With all his
Great.
problems. Yeah, okay, I'll give you great. Yeah.
Because it has a sensitivity. Show that girl that you really give a D. And he gives that chick a D. And then he's all like, it's like, what would they make him do that?
Oh yeah, I just love Hit the Monkey with it. Johnny Test.
Never watched it.
Was not a fan. Honestly, for me, Johnny Test is like mediocre. It just wasn't my jam. I think he was annoying kind of at times. I liked his sisters because they were smart.
Yeah, they used them for his experiments.
Yeah, and like it just wasn't my jam, so I had to put it mediocre. Justice League. Okay, we have Justice League and Justice League Unlimited.
Justice League, I'd say best.
Okay, and what about Unlimited?
Limited, I put in great.
Why?
I just have more memories of Justice League.
What was the difference? Do you know the difference?
Justice League Unlimited showcased more heroes. Like that's where you had Vixen, Green Arrow.
And you don't like that?
No, that's cool. That was cool. But I like the focus story within like the main cast of them.
I'll give it to you. I think they kind of mesh in my head. They're both great. They're both amazing. Watch them both. Justice League.
So you want to get Unlimited without the first one?
You're right. You're right, and that's why I'm giving it to you. Because I was thinking about putting them on the same level, but no, you're right. Maybe the original obviously wouldn't exist without. I mean, Unlimited wouldn't exist without the original. This is like Justice League Returns or Action. Yeah, Justice League Action.
I've seen clips and it's really it looks really good and I really want to watch it.
So
I haven't seen it
watched.
yet. Yeah. It's a lot of
I know. Crypto.
Ooh, good.
I
think good. Yeah, I would do good.
Crypto for Super
Super Dog. All right, League of Super Evil.
Never seen it.
Never seen it?
Yeah, no.
I put it in like bad. I did watch it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Juniper Lee.
Never watched it either.
I put this in mediocre. What the hell is that?
Something about the Royals.
Something Royals? Long live the Royals, yeah.
Oh,
I don't know what that is. What is this? Looney Tunes.
If it's going off the OG, best.
Has to be best. Has to be. Like, has to be. Cartoons wouldn't exist without them. You know?
It's just so good.
Mad TV.
I watched a little bit of it,
It's
but
hard
it
to
was
watch.
yeah,
I put it mediocre.
yeah, mediocre. It annoyed me most of the time, but it's like there's nothing else.
Mad Mao? Mao? I don't know what
I
that
don't
is.
know what that is.
All right, and now
Flapjack?
the show that made me have my transition out of Cartoon Network, which is Flapjack.
Flapjack.
So, what is your opinion about Flapjack?
Never watched it.
Never watched it. Okay,
No.
for me,
My nephew watched it.
Yo,
okay,
it
it
is
wasn't that realm
crazy.
of like
It was
genre.
really like, whoa! Like it was a lot. It's a lot to take in. For me, it's bad. I mean, yes, it made me laugh sometimes, but man, it just was not my jam.
Not
And
your
this
jam.
is when I was like, okay, I need to get away from Cartoon Network because this is getting out of hand. Megas XLR, this is the best for me because I love giant robots and I love fighting and I love the aesthetic between the sci-fi and the dirt junkyard guy.
And I never watched it.
Okay, so you're taking my opinion.
Yeah.
Okay. What the heck is that?
I don't know.
Mega swords?
I don't know.
Maggie swords? Hope
Nope.
I just didn't offend somebody. Mike Lugo?
Mike Wazowski.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I don't know this.
Mixels?
Nope.
No idea. The Moxie Show?
Nope.
Mucha lucha. Flee. Ricochet.
Great. Yes.
I agree. It's great.
Lucha.
I really need to try to find the complete series of that so I can rewatch it because man, that's probably impossible to find. My gym partner's a
My
monkey.
gym partner is a monkey. Hated it.
Yeah, I was not a fan.
Bad.
Yeah, I agree with
Throw it
you.
in the trash. Then Jacko never watched it.
Okay, KO.
No.
I've kind of seen clips, and I kind of want to get it. It kind of fits my aesthetic, but again, it's never watched. Over the Garden Wall. I've heard so much of this show,
Good.
and I've heard nothing but great things. And like people put this compared to
Gravity Falls.
yes, people compare it to Gravity
Is that the
Falls.
same?
I think it's the same artist or same drawer. I think it's never watched it, obviously because we both never seen it.
Yeah.
But I definitely, if out of all of these down here that we've ever like from good below, this is the only one that's like at the top of the list to watch because that definitely. Are you missing a screw in your mask? Oh no, never mind. Osmosis Jones, Ozzy and Drix. I never watched the show.
Never watched the show.
Okay.
Watched the movie.
Yeah, I watched the movie every year. Path of Gross. I think. What's the difference? Oh, there's a newer one. That's right.
OG, great.
OG, great.
Yeah, the new one I yet to see, but I heard it's good.
Yeah, I've heard good, so we'll put in good. Again, it's an unlimited thing again. What the heck is that?
I have no idea what that is. Solvers?
Solvers, yeah. That
What?
looks psychedelic, man. Regular show.
Whoa, put in great. That goes great.
Great. That surprised me. I thought you were gonna put that in the best.
It's great. It's not the best, but it's great.
Okay.
It's
Robot Boy. Did you watch Robot Boy?
No, the robot looks familiar, but I don't think I've seen it.
I put good. I put good.
It's because it's Mega Man, isn't it?
Oh no, S tier's gone. We'll come back. Rotonomy. No idea. Samurai Jack.
The best.
The best?
The best. The best.
How would you sing the intro?
What?
How's the intro?
Samurai Jack.
I don't know.
Where am I? Where we go? I guess you just put it there and move it up. I still need to watch the final season.
Yeah, me too. I think this is Scooby Doo Incorporated.
Never watched it.
I didn't either, but I heard good things.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've heard really good things about it. I've heard it's one of the better ScoobyOo shows.
Also, that's where you get Ultra and Shaggy.
So oh really?
Yeah.
That's funny. So I'm at least putting it good.
Yeah.
What the heck is
What
that?
the? Yeah.
It's like a demon with a butt.
The Secret Mountain Fort Awesome?
Yeah, no, you got it.
I have no idea what that is.
No clue. This next one, I've never watched, but I know of it.
Secret Saturdays?
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea. Sheep in the Big City? Mediocre.
Oh, you've seen it.
Yeah, it's interesting. Also, the only times I remember seeing that was on Sundays.
Skunk
or
Fu?
something. No clue.
No clue what that is. Sonic Boom.
Sonic Boom! I heard it's good.
You're crazy. It's a bad show.
You're crazy. Especially Knuckles?
That's the only thing you know. Only thing you know. No.
Crazy.
Space Coast to Coast. I love Space Coast.
That goes with the great.
Great though?
Great.
Oh no. Okay, I thought you were saying
The
best. I thought you were saying best. Yeah, I thought you were saying best.
Is the gold?
I'll give you great. I love Space Coast to Coast. Obviously, Space Coast to Coast led to Space Ghost, the Attorney at Law, and also led to the other guy's show. His DJ's own show. I can't remember his name.
I can't remember.
Yeah, but you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Squirrel Boy.
Not to be confused with Squirrel Girl.
What would you give Squirrel Boy?
I have no idea what that is.
Ooh, this is gonna be a controversial one for me and you, because it's Star Wars Clone Wars.
I didn't watch the 2D one.
Oh, that's the 2D one.
Yeah.
Oh, they're okay. 2D and 3D are next to each other. Okay, you never watched that one, so never watched. And then.
And
3D.
the reason I know about this one was because I was rewatching the Star Wars movies. I say good.
I thought it was gonna be more controversial because I've never seen it either.
Oh really?
Yeah. Static Shock. Okay, hear me out.
Okay.
This is the best for me.
Alright.
Static Shock not only brought in a African American hero for once, had personality.
Also the topics that
topics that they tackled,
like race and everything.
yes,
It was really
and like
good.
him and his friend, even their friendship touched topics.
Mm.
You know, about like who can be friends and whatnot, or like neighborhoods and things like that. Like it talked about that. It talked about community. It talked about all that kind of stuff. Like that is on the level of higher than the greats. Like it is considered one of the best shows.
I also do like the fact that it also had crossovers with like
other heroes. Yeah. Like I remember one of my favorite moments in that show is when the Joker gets beaten and he like handshakes Batman, thinking it's Batman, but it's Static Shock, and he's like, "Oh, that's funny. Let me try." And then, shocks his ass. Static Shock is the best for me.
I'd say the great. Or you're gonna put S tier?
I'm putting S.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Like putting Static Shock against like Ben 10, like I think Static Shock is a little bit better. Okay, we have Steven Universe. I love the music.
Never really watched it.
I know people consider it great. I have yet to experience it fully, so I'm putting it good, at least. Who is that? Storm Stormhawks. Never heard of it.
Nope.
What the heck is this next picture?
Summer Camp Island? What the heck is
You
this?
see their face?
I see the one on the far left.
That's
What's up with that?
crazy looking. Sunday in Paris?
Nope.
No idea.
Yo, is that SWAT cats?
What the heck is swap cats?
It's cats that are SWAT.
Oh, SWAT cats.
Yeah,
I think you said swap.
Put it in good. Put it in good.
Good.
Yeah, it's really great.
Tell me anything about that show.
I can't remember. Is there in that time where Team NT was around? Street Sharks? Teen Titans.
This is something Titan.
Oh, I thought it was more.
I can kind of remember. What? Oh, you remember the show?
No.
Oh. I was like, I kind of remember these three characters though. I don't remember.
Oh, I remember the one in the middle.
The big guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
he's he's not human or something.
I do recognize these 3 people. You know, me going off my phone, that's definitely going to be heard.
Yeah.
That's alright. That's what our neighborhood's like. Bad neighborhood. Don't come around, step. Teen Titans Go. What are you gonna say?
What are you gonna say?
No, what are you gonna say?
I'm gonna say mediocre.
I knew you were gonna say that. No, it is funny. It is funny for today's generation. It is obviously not as good as the next option, but Teen Titans is good. I watched that movie and I was very surprised. So I'm putting it good. And it's not like I'm not telling you to go watch it because it's not your today's age show. But some of the clips I do see from that show, it is funny. And then we have OG Teen Titans.
The best.
Yes, I agree.
The best.
I'm sorry, Teen Titans. That puts you there. It's okay. Okay, Thundercats.
That's 2011. Good.
Okay, I'm surprised. I guess it's because it's 2011.
Well, it sucks because I enjoyed it, but
So why are you putting it good? This is your opinion.
because I enjoyed it.
Okay. Made it sound like it was other people's opinion.
No, other people's opinions were it wasn't good, so they canceled it.
Time Squad.
Time Squad. It's great.
Great.
So good.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. I don't remember that show that well, but
What?
no, I did watch the show,
Okay.
but I do not remember it that well to be
They
considered
go
great.
through time. Mark Hamill was the robot.
Is he? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Total Drama Island.
Garbage.
What?
Never seen
Total.
that.
Okay, I was about to say Total
But-
Drama is. Let me see.
Is-
No, I'm hold on. I'm looking.
Is mediocre.
No
Mediocre.
way. No
Total
way.
Drama Island is like the Jersey Shore.
Yeah, and Jersey Shore was great.
Was mediocre. at
No
best.
way. I'm putting Total. I'm thinking great for Total Drama Island.
You are crazy.
What are you talking?
You are crazy.
No,
It's-
I was raised on Survivor, on all those game shows, and that's what it was, and it was so funny. Every character had their own aesthetic and own trope, and the chef was hilarious, and the host was one of the best hosts I've ever seen, even more in live action. What? Well, how much have you seen of the show?
None of it.
Okay, so you can't even. You have nothing to say.
It's stupid.
No.
That's stupid.
Total Drama is it's a great competition show. That's a cartoon. Yeah, I'm looking at this. Yeah. For sure, it belongs there. What the heck is that?
The Redonkulous Race.
I'm assuming. Okay, Total Dramedies.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, what is this? Total Spies. Totally Spies. Okay, I'll give you that. Transformers something. Frontiers?
Oh no, that's Transformers.
Yeah, Transformers.
Transformers was Frontiers. I have no idea which one that is. So.
Me neither. I don't remember. I didn't watch this one. Uncle Grandpa. Bad.
Terrible. Don't even put it on there. Delete it. How do you delete that? How can you be How can you be an uncle and a grandpa at the same time? To the same person.
Oh, Unikitty.
Oh, got its own show.
I didn't know she had a show.
Victor Valentino.
I've been told to watch the show for my mom because it's two Hispanics going out solving supernatural stuff.
Oh, okay.
So it's Hispanic, so it's a lot of the obviously stuff that we were
Is it
raised
on
with.
Netflix?
Yeah, I think so.
Hmm.
We'll have to give it a try. Villainous? Don't know what that is. We Bare Bears.
Never seen it.
Never seen it? Yeah. Okay, so I've seen clips of it. I'm at least putting it in good, because this show kind of cracks me up every time I see it.
What a cartoon! Ah, so great.
Are you putting it in good?
No, put it in good.
Okay.
So yeah,
I was like, whoa.
it was a random
Oh,
episode.
I know. And I was starting to think about it. I was like, a lot of cartoons are episodic episodes. A lot of time they have 2 episodes in one.
Yeah.
It's just a random adventure every time.
Mm-hmm.
That's why reruns are fine, because it's multiple stories in one.
Yeah.
Because talking about anime and TV shows, it's what's considered. It's a TV show would further the story, where cartoons are just clip shows.
Yeah, they don't follow each other.
Exactly.
Unless specifically it says part 1. on there.
Robot Jones. Did you watch
The
it?
Secret Life of Robot Jones.
Yes. Did you watch the show?
It's interesting.
For sure.
I say mediocre.
That's where I was going.
It literally gives the vibes of Sheep in the big city.
Is this What's New Scooby Doo?
What's New Scooby Doo?
Yeah, What's New Scooby Doo?
Never seen it, but I heard it's good.
Are you so you put it on the same level as Incorporated?
Yeah.
Okay. Shaolin Showdown.
I think great.
Yes. Okay, I was hoping. I was looking at him. I was like, I think great. Like, is it on the level of Samurai Jack? No, but I loved the like talisman. Well, not talismans, but all the
old
artifact things and all the showdown.
Did you watch the
fights?
revamped one?
When they went Techified? That was
I
talking about?
don't know about that, but it was like the newer one that came out in the 2010s.
I think the one you're talking about is like where they look like Tron.
Did they?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe that was one of the showdowns. I don't remember.
No. Okay.
But I think I did try it, and I don't think I was a fan of it. But you know, season 1 going into season 2 of Shaolin Showdown was really good. It was really cool. Like I saw a clip of Shaolin Showdown where crap, what's the yellow guy's name? Omi. I guess he goes back in time and he sees when the main villain of the Shaolin Showdown gets trapped in the box in the first time. And he sees like all his ancestors like fighting. Yo, they were throwing hands. It was great. I love Kung Fu. Young Justice.
Ooh, great. Put it with Bad Beyond.
Yeah. That's exactly the show I was looking at. I was like, it's on that level. I do still need to watch season 2 though.
Same.
Annoying Orange. It's bad. Hero 108.
Never heard of it.
Who's that? What is it?
Oh, Thundercats Roar.
What the heck is that? Roar.
Is it Thundercats?
Yeah, Thundercats Roar.
Never heard of it. Might have to look it up here.
What the heck? That's crazy. Batman animated series.
Oh, best.
Okay, cool. I just look at you to see your opinion because I'm like, yo, this is like obviously one of the greatest shows that's ever been created.
Same thing with Superman, the animated series.
Okay. I didn't watch this one as much as Batman.
No, I watched them continuously, and then
Wait, are you talking about continuously or simultaneously?
Simultaneously.
Okay.
But you wouldn't have Justice League without
Those
OGs,
two, yeah.
because they're just both so good. I don't know what that is. Elliot?
Yeah, I'm already moving it. I think this is We Bare Bears the movie, or maybe when they're kids because they do look smaller. This I don't know what this is. Jellytone.
Jellystone. That's Yogi Bear.
Yeah, it is Yogi Bear. What the heck is Jellystone?
That's the park they're at.
What the heck is that?
Fungies. He's a fungi.
And this is Steven Universe when he's older, which I never watched.
Never watched it either.
But okay, that is all 100 so cartoons. We don't even need to scroll down to the what is, but this is our tier list for the cartoon shows. There's a lot missing. Like, I have my phone over there. I should send you the rest of them. But I also had like, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh, it had the Toonami shows on there. So I also had like.
Oh, so they wouldn't count on here because they're not cartoons.
Exactly. They're not.
Yeah,
It's not Cartoon Network, but it was
Sure.
on that network.
No,
You know.
because Toonami was specifically anime shows.
No. I get that, but it was in that net. It was in the Cartoon
It was in the Cartoon
Network.
Network, right.
It was in the network.
But there's your argument.
But it was the Toonami segment. It's the same like Adult Swim. Adult Swim was also in the Cartoon Network but it was Adult Swim. The time slot. So it's missing a lot. Like obviously, I think my list that I made with my wife, like we did include Toonami, Adult Swim. Like we did include those shows, like a lot more, and like maybe later on we'll do a Toonami list. Maybe later on we'll do a Nickelodeon, Disney live action, you know, things like that. Top MC character or whatever, you know. There's a lot of tier lists we could end up doing, you know. But are you happy with this list? Would you move anything up? Would you move anything down?
No, I think I'm happy where everything is, especially with some of the shows that I haven't seen.
Obviously, but
Actually, Two Stupid Dogs, I'd move up to
bad.
mediocre. There you go. Because I vaguely remember a few episodes of it.
Yeah, like I'm looking at everything. It's like those shows that I did not watch, I did not watch. The shows that I have that I do not remember that are either bad or good, or in where they need to be. But yeah, I think this is a good list. I think what we put in best and great are best and great for sure.
Yeah, hands down.
You know, like I can vaguely remember these shows. Not vaguely. I can very remember these shows like at the back of my hand.
Yeah, like I obviously remember Adventure Time, Courage, Kolioko, Grim Adventure, Justice League. Yeah, all those.
Yeah.
The only one for me, I think,
It's Megas X Solar.
Megas X Solar, yeah. That and Shaolin Showdown and Total Drama.
Oh, and the Great.
And the what?
And the Great. What were you talking about?
The Greats. Oh yeah. Oh, Great. Yeah.
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 I was like, you're talking about Total Drama. I was like, that's in Great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But all the other ones I've seen, and then good. It's like a few shows here and there.
For sure.
But yeah.
What? This is a great tier list. Good job. Good job, sir.
sir.
Good job, sir. Yo, you see how cold my hand is?
Yeah, that's wrong.
I'm dying. I'm dying here. But that is our episode for today. This is episode 9. Oh my god.
9.
Next week is 10? Oh my god, that's crazy.
That's this many.
But thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, you are a true nerd. Thank you so much for watching. And if you want to continue to follow us on our journey this year, please go to our link tree in our bio and our description, and you can follow us there. Thank you so much, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode. Laters!
See ya.